Happy New Year to you and me and you and me and me and you. And a championship video is here for Mark Winslow because he's the only one that matters in this video because he's the champion. Mark Winslow, welcome back into the league. I can't remember if you came back last year because I think you did, but you sucked so bad. But then this year you dominated. So well, you didn't dominate. You got lucky and snuck in to win the division. No, I won the division. You just beat me. Anyway, whatever. You won the freaking league. Let's just go over your amazing win of 210 points. The only team in all my leagues on championship day to score 200 and something points. Congrats. It helps with a 58 bomb from Joe Burrow and a 40 bomb from T. Higgins, and then 18 from your tight end and 18 from your kicker. Always feels good. And then everyone else just contributed enough. You played your best roster you could play. That's how you do it. And you played Craig, Mr. Dragon Balls. Craig, you really went to the championship game? I didn't even realize that. I didn't think your team was good enough for the championship. I didn't see your team in there. Huh. Who the heck did you beat? You beat Chris. That's right. And Chris, kicking yourself. I mean, you would have lost either way, Chris, this week, but second's better than third, and you would have got second. Anyway, Craig, with his big 136 points, got lucky. God, I wish I would have flipped. God, Chris, why didn't you beat him? Then I would have got third place because Craig only got 136, and I got 160. Jeez. Thanks a lot, Chris. Frick. Anyway, Craig, you got crap out of your quarterbacks, crap out of one of your running backs, crap out of one of your receivers, booty. What, did you have nobody else? Not really. He sat Brian Robinson. I guess I would have too. You're this is crazy. He had a horrible week, but the Buccaneers defense got you 25. So there you go. You played the right defense. Anyway, you got your butt kicked. You lost by 73 points. Congratulations. And then me playing Chris Drake for third place, and Chris puts up a $1.80 with only 20 freaking points. 20 points from his quarterback, and he puts up a $1.80. 18 from his defense, 20 from Kittle, 36 from Malik Neighbors, 30 from Bijan. Dang, man, that just sucks. And I get 43 out of Patrick Mahomes, the best week he's had all year, basically. Not enough. I just had injuries with running backs. I mean, I just literally, Kenneth Walker injured, Jordan Mason injured. I've dropped a running back or two, because they were injured. Picked up Kendre Miller. He got hurt during the game. I still put up a $1.60. It's still a good number, but not good enough. So congrats, Chris. I got fourth, and I get nothing out of all that. And Brian, for the toilet bowl, Brian, once again, I feel bad for you, man. One of these years, we keep saying it, one of these years. But it's never going to be. It's just never one of those years. So, Blake, welcome to the league. You won the toilet bowl. I'll accept that. I don't like rookies to win the championship, but I guess I'll allow a toilet bowl championship. I'll allow that. 191 points for your toilet bowl. Holy cow. I mean, what a way to definitely make sure you won. I mean, Brian, you put up a $1.45, and a toilet bowl, a $1.45 is good because usually you guys are the guys that kind of aren't that great, but good enough, sort of. But Blake's like, screw this. I'm going to go all out. And he could have, man, both your quarterbacks. You got Justin Herbert on the bench with 41, and you got Jaden, who you started with 50, and Jahmyr Gibbs with 30, and Jameson Williams with 25. That right there is like 100 and something just on three guys. Nice. I want to check real quick Mark, I'm pretty sure, Mark, you've won this league before, but let's just double check. Mark, going back 2009. That's as far as this goes, or I guess this is when this league started, was 2009. Mark, man, I was in the championship the first 3 years of this league. I only won one, but I was in it for 3 years in a row. And then I went back. I was in it for 4 out of 5 years. Holy cow. But where's Mark? I don't know. Mark, have you ever been in this? I don't see. I'm up to 2017, Mark, and I don't see you. Are you Dax when I'm talking about? No, that would be Gilkison. Are you Catalina Wine Mixer? That's Ryan. Mark, I don't think you've ever been in this league. Let me see. Who's Ray Lewis? Is that you? Oh, that's probably Ryan, isn't it? Oh, that's Matt Jones. He's the sellout. Yeah, Mark. I think this is your first fantasy championship in this league, and you win. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. So anyway, Pick'ems. For the Pick'ems, we've got one last week to go. It's going to be a doozy. You got Travis and Gilkison tied for first at 92. Mike O'Reilly one behind at 91. And this week is a crazy week. Crazy things can happen. There's some upsets. Definitely upset. Well, I mean, upsets on like teams that should not win probably might win because people are resting and not playing and whatever. Going to be a good finish. And yes, there could be a King of the Mountain change, but I doubt it. Nobody ever gets King of the Mountain on the last week because nobody's ever playing. So anyway, I hope your New Year's was great and Christmas is great and all that fun stuff. New Year's Day was a sad sight to see for America with all this stupid crap going on. And I'm going to New Orleans literally in 2 days. I literally am going to New Orleans. We're going on a cruise that leaves out of New Orleans. Get there on Friday. So it'll be an interesting scene to see on Bourbon Street because we're literally staying a block away from Bourbon Street on the French Quarter area. So can't wait to see how that's going to be. Anyway, you all have a great week. I'll be getting out of this town before it snows. Hopefully my dogs can survive. They will. They like the snow. They're crazy like that. All right. Have a good week, and I will be in touch again. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. NFL playoffs, fantasy playoff. I will be sending a link. To join this league for the NFL playoffs. Probably soon if it'll let me. I'll have to check and see if it'll let me do it now. Lineups have to be set before kickoff of the first playoff game. Okay? Set your lineups. Pick your rosters. Any team you want, any player you want that's on the playoffs to set your roster. Submit the lineup to put them in before kickoff. If you don't have it set before kickoff of the first game, I'm sorry. You're done. I can't help you out. Rosters are set. I don't care. Well, can I just pick up these guys with players that haven't played? No, because that's not fair. Okay? So set your rosters before the first playoff game kicks off. Text me if you don't know how. Okay? I got your roster. As long as I got that timestamp, you're good. All right. Have a good week. Have a good New Year. Blah, blah, blah. Bye.